So here I am. It's just about 4 o'clock. Behind me is Bertie's car service, and oh Jesus! So this is there we are. There's the car. Oh. CCTV in operation. That there, just beyond those wheelie bins and pallets, that is now a daycare place. But it did used to be the Jehovah's Witnesses Kingdom Hall, or whatever it's called. So yeah, that's into more ends. Effie's Grill. I just get the kebab meat from. Uncle Harper's here. Used to be a pub here, Mine as Welfare pub. Pulled it down to, this is like the new library. The old library used to be up at Bullring. Nice little library actually, the old library. Flattened now. Oh. Yeah. Orange Library. God, it's cold. Is it bus shelter or is it smoking shelter? Must be smoking. Jesus, look at this. Oh, I don't know if there's still a school down here. No, might be. Because it was one of my mother's schools used to be down here. Forgot the name of it. Yeah, that was a smoking shelter. It's a combination, like there's Waldrick's Pharmacy back over here. Well, if that school is still here. It is. Yeah. There we are, Marshland Primary Academy. It's still here. Oh. Put my fucking coat up. Oh. It's my fucking hands feel it the worst. That's Marshland Primary School, which this is the access road to it. Fucking Jesus. Well, at least my car will get sent as soon as possible. They said, yeah, you can put your keys through letterbox, so it'll be there first thing when and it's got CCTV covering it. 30. It's got to be at least. Oh, it's a 20-mile-an-hour. Oh. Yeah, so that's down to Marshland Primary School. Also, obviously, turn off. Second turn off down there is for Waldrick's Pharmacy. First turn off is for the community library. And that's Moorings Comrades Club. Fucking hell. That cold is, we're -1 coming home. More set up. Finally, my windscreen didn't freeze over. But My head don't feel it all much. It's my hands. Well, mainly my fingers that feel it worse. The tail is, as I'm going past a cul-de-sac called Kingsmead. Is the garage that I normally go to. Fuck hell, the garage that I normally go to, GM Autos, is closed till December the 1st. Just crossing over to the side of Marshall Road. Because obviously last Thursday, coming back from the RSPCA Rotherham Doncaster HQ on the Great North Road, they call it, on Bawtry. So it's classed as Bawtry, but it's actually kind of outskirts of Bawtry. I think there's a jockey training place. Well, depending which way you go. If you're coming from Bawtry, if you go that way, then obviously it's after RSPCA. But if you're coming from, like as I did last Thursday when we took her, it's after the horse riding school. Well, coming back, well, the way I came, I forgot Masham. It's a road like if you go to the roundabout on to the left, you can turn into Bawtry Golf Course, or go straight on into Bawtry, or you turn right and it takes you like eventually past what was the bottom end of Doncaster Sheffield Airport runway. Fucking freezing. Oh, somebody walking ahead of this time morning. Oh God. So these must be Christmas lights ready up on the it's better. So these must be the Christmas lights as we exit. Well, somebody exiting more ends. Cool. I should have had some bastard gloves. I'll get it to work when I get in. Right, yeah, so we went that way and I had a quick glance over. Then we come out near a posh hotel. But coming back, I missed that turn off, and a bong goes off, kind of bong that goes off when like with this kind of weather. Newfield Avenue, it drops below 73 degrees, and you get this snowflake symbol appear. But that isn't cold. What it is now is fucking cold. I want to swap hands because I'm. Anyway, this yellow light come on. I rung for some advice and they said, well, if it's misfiring, it's losing power, it should be okay. It'll be just an advisory. Right, yeah. Anyway, someone did a diagnosis. It went off Sunday. So the yellow light was on for 3 days. Thursday, Friday, Saturday. It nearly jeopardised us going and shopping. But when the bloke from Green Flag said, the technician up in the office, no, just drivers, don't try not to panic. Wilkinson Avenue. We can get to Moors down there. Oh my God. So no, it went off Sunday. Someone from where I am had a diagnostic thing on his phone. He had a little Bluetooth connector. It plugged into the ECU, I think they call it. It came up with 5 codes, all the same. 4 were pending, 1 was confirmed, and they were all related to the heat and oxygen sensor, which basically monitors the heat exiting the exhaust. So just this. Welcome to Moor Ends, gateway to the moors. Oh God. So he says it could be anything from some soot in the sensor, dodgy wiring or loose wiring, but I can't see any your wiring's loose. And then he come back 5 minutes later, but it could be splitting your air hose or something, could be a hole in your tearing your exhaust or something. Oh, for fuck's sake. So I cleared the ECU, I'll just drive till it goes off again, and I'm going, after some thought, I said to myself, no. I'm going to keep the booking with garage, because like it says, even though the light will go off, it doesn't mean it's gone away. Because sometimes the cars, I think after about 3 driving cycles, it resets itself, it doesn't detect any more faults. So I said no, I'm keeping the booking with Bertie's garage in Moor Ends, because to my one, GM Autos, I've been going to GM Autos since the garage on King Edward Road, the one that was next to the now long since demolished Harlequin pub used to be. But apparently the co-owners had a big fallout, and it must have been not the first fallout, and it must have been the straw that brought the camel's back. So I'd lost what was a half decent garage. Well, I say that, apart from that one time when my water pump went, well, maybe about 2 years ago now. Yeah, not far off 2 years ago, not quite. Fucking that. It's not that windy, but Jesus, it's savage on my fingers. Also looks like the old the old passageway into the old estate is now not anymore. They've put some new houses. It's not there now. I'm now on King Edward Road. So I'm now officially in Thorn. This is what was known as Relay Corner, because that over there did used to be a shop. I mean, I don't remember it being open, but I remember it still being a shop and seeing some of the fridge freezers still in there. But it's been a private house for God knows how long. So after, so what happened was with that, Obviously, a lot of garages, they have obviously pre-booked slots because people book them on a certain day. Fuck. I'm just going past Oxford Street. Chicken Ocean Lorry. No, it's it. European Summit. Yorkshire Water van. So there was another car there. Turns out I was the second of two cars which were like emergency drop-offs. You know, it was the only place I could think of. The old man said, "You should have rolled me up. Oh, I took you to Baden Powell." I said, "Yeah, but have they got an envelope? Have they got a drop box?" If they haven't, because once that bloke with his lorry drops me off, that's his bit done. So I went to the first place I could think of. I mean, this was like early hours of Sunday morning. I must have been waiting for like 40 odd minutes. Outskirts of Snaith, because that's when my dashboard lit up like a fucking Christmas tree. I mean, that's when the engine management light come on just as I was coming up to the ESO garage in the outskirts of Selby. And then I thought, I'll make it home. Oh yeah. Soon as I got over the bridge, which kind of separates Carlton from Snaith, it lit up like a fucking Christmas tree. And then power steering went. And I thought, I don't believe this. And it turns out it was a water pump, which must have been the original water pump. And it had seized up and snapped the fan belt. So obviously we're not being a booked in one. All the pre-booked ones obviously take priority. I remember we got my old man was getting quite fraught, and because he was to and fro me, God knows how much fuel they used. He ended up using his big car, the CRV. He said, you got to think he must have been doing double trips, so he must have been doing 60 mile a day. Yeah, he was doing about 60 mile a day because he was doing 2 return trips, you know, 2 there and backs. I'll just come past 4 discount tyres, so we can't really see much. Oh. And what made the delay and get my car back, because I did work on the first car first, that was dropped off out of the booking slots when they could. Then they got on with mine. Problem was they ordered a water pump from, I don't know, Euro Parts, wherever, but it was an off-the-shelf one, meaning it wasn't like an officially approved Honda part, but the screws wouldn't line up, so it wouldn't have made a perfect seal. Then he ordered another one, off the shelf one. Again, same problem. The screw holes wouldn't line up properly. I just turned on to Alexander Street. You can't really see much. Too dark. Golden Cod, Go Local, and Ly's Garden, Chinky Takeaway. That used to be a laundrette, that Ly's Garden, a number of years ago. Actually, you know, so I'm saying the savageness of the cold air is not as bad now. Anyway, I kept going down, I kept ringing up because my own man was giving me aggravation. Has he's done your car yet? And I tried to explain to him that my car is out of sync, it's not one that's been pre-booked. He's got customers who have picked a specific day to get it done because they might need it for work day after. You know what I mean? They can't have me barging my way in out of everyone being booked. Blah 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 blah. Anyway, I only found out about these multiple water pump situation till later. Third attempt, they did get a Honda approved, or one made by Honda. It fitted perfectly. So the disappointment is that if they got the Honda part in the first place, I would have had my car back maybe 3 days earlier. As it happens, on one of the days my old man was taking me to Shito where I am, I'd a missed call that he were ready. Alright, next day. I think our last bailed me out on that one. I'm sure she did. I had to walk up to her because she was expecting car to be there. I says, my car's at the garage, but I can't get it out till I squared up with him. So she'll be disappointed like. So, what's this? Oh, I think it's for the Crescent. But I said, well, no, I can do about it. He won't hand over the car, even though I've been a regular customer, until I've squared up. It's not like I'm going to do a bloody runner. But anyway, they had a big fallout and the garage is shut, so I searched around. I found GM Autos, not far from where our Gushers shithole is. Well, when I rang up, well, I sent a text message, and then I rang the landline, and there was a pre-recorded voice. I think it was his wife. She made a lot of admin shit. And from what I can gather, is I haven't seen anyone else but him doing all the mechanical stuff. So it must be a one-man band. Well, because hey, she does all admin shit and creates the bills to be printed off. It don't feel as cold now because coming down that exposed bit of Martian Road, I was swapping my hands every 2 seconds because, oh, fucking hell. So the next flesh, Mr. Horn, just make sure you got a nice thick jumper on, the fleece as well, just on off chance, because with cost of living crisis, we have the heating on frugally, because it's no fun when you get your next estimate and they charge you a stupendous amount of money. I mean, we have it on maybe 2 hours, 3 hours, maybe 3 hour segments. It's not enough. But if I was a bit more affluent, I wouldn't give a shit. So, unfortunately, I have heard of Bertie's. I need to get some. I need to get some thick gloves because that would have saved me getting borderline. Nice. Nice way to go. I mean, this is mother's side. Oh, it's strange. Before you know it, I'm within 3 minutes walk of Fortress 47. Oh, straight, my God. How minimalistic the street lights are. There's one right at start and one right at other end. And one bedroom light. That's not Mother's house. Hello. Hello, I remember you. Just went up to Mother's ring doorbell and said, fucking hell, it's bloody cold. I think this is where that. Hello again. This cat just looks like Felix. Okay. That must be Felix's twin. Dead ringer for him. Hey, Felix. I wonder if that is Felix. He's going in the general direction of where we live. It looks just like that cat that is owned by somebody down there and very friendly. I bet you that's fucking Felix. Are you Felix? Oi. You cheeky shit ass, where do you live? If you're going to our gate, you'll travel some bloody distance, you mister. I've got a sneaky feeling that this is Felix, the cat that is a frequent visitor and spends a lot of time in our garden. He's following me. It's got to be Felix. I don't believe it. But I saw him right at the other side of Walnut Road. I don't believe it. Yeah, it's definitely that same cat. He's had some grub already. Don't believe it. He's a lovely boy, but any animals with any sense. Oh, here we go. Hey, Tommy. Gonna go home, Tommy. Come on, Tommy, it's cold. I knew it was you, you little shit house. I bloody knew it was you.